Hello and welcome along. Today on Thornton Farm, we're going to be getting all of our tractors working. We need to get our fields seeded, so we're going to get our 3 tractors out working on this with the 3 seeders that we have. So, first up, we need... let's have a look at our fields, actually. So we have... Field 30 is already cultivated, so we're going to get a tractor that does need a cultivator on that one. 29, 13 and 4 also needs doing. So we're going to get on the cultivator on 13. No, we're not going to get a cultivator on 13. We're going to get the little cow addition here. We're going to get this going on field 30. Sorry, did I see field 30 or field 29? Field 30, yeah. So we're going to hook this up. It's actually the field that we want to put... Oh. Well, we'll see what we can actually plant with this. Because this doesn't take a lot of power, this cultivator. This seeder, sorry. So this will do sugar beet, but we're not quite ready to do that yet. Oh. What we want to do is soybeans. So we're going to take this and do soybeans with it. We will also fill it up with some fertilizer. Now, where is our fertilizer point? Our fertilizer point is in the other yard, so we're going to head around there and pick that up. And while this is filling up, we will get our next tractor going. Here we go. Right, so fill this up with some fertilizer. And while that's filling up, we will head back over here and jump into our class. Now this, we are going to be planting. I think we're going to be planting corn with this one. So we need our cultivator on the back, because this is our big modular setup. Now we don't need the subsoiling ploughing section on this, but we've got to move it out of the way first. So we're going to do a very big field of corn. Make sure we have enough of that in storage for our pigs. Because we had enough. We didn't quite even have enough to make it through winter with the pigs this year. So we're going to try and up how much we have. Right, so... Our radishes have grown, so that's why we're getting on with this. I think the moral with the radishes is I almost want to be planting them behind the combine. As soon as it's up, get the cultivator on there. No, we're not lined up straight. Not very much not lined up straight. There we go. Now this doesn't have fertilizer in it, but we will probably, I think we will weed very early on. Come on. Line up, please. There we go. Right, I don't think we don't have... so we want to fill this up. And while we're doing that, we will get our final one. Now this, we're going to... This we're actually just going to be cultivating with, I think. I think the options of seeds that we have with this limits us too much. Where have I left the cultivator? Now there's a good question. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can find it. I don't want trailers. Right. Where is our cultivator? There we go. It's by the side of field 30. Which is exactly where I said I would leave it. So that's good. We will head over that way. Yep, I believe that's where I said I'd leave it at the end of the live stream to go and pick it up. So that I could cultivate field 29. So this will be what we get set up first then. So our 4 crops we're planting soybeans in 30, wheat in field 29, corn in field 13, and sugar beet in field 4, or maybe potatoes. No, we're doing sugar beet because we don't have a potato planter. Okay. So this is a good start. Now I need to make sure that when I set this going, it's doing field work, not seeding, because oh, can we get around this corner with this? Yes, just. Yeah, if I set this doing, well, we're going to change the crop that's in it. Change that to canola in case it messes up. Because, yeah, we do not want to be putting grass down on here. Right, so our first bit of course play. I do not believe we have a field setting for it. 6 meters. What is our... It is a 6 meter thing, and so we could do that actually. Let's load that in. Field work south, east, west 6 meters. We do have 2 copies of that. So we'll have a look at that and see what that looks like. Yeah, that will do the trick pretty nicely actually. So we'll get this doing that. We want to make sure we are doing field work, not fertilizing and seeding. First waypoint and drive course. Wrong tool for this mode. No, we don't. Okay, we're going to have to cultivate this ourselves because it doesn't seem to want to do field work while it has seed in it. That's slightly annoying. So we'll take this and we will get this one seeding. Yeah, that's very annoying. I thought you could get around that, but apparently not. It doesn't class it as a cultivator, it classes it as a seeder. I'm guessing even if I had no seed in it, it still wouldn't work. So there, that is a bit annoying. But we can get this started and then we can get... Wait. It might be a little bit... I don't think we got a... How much weight have we got in front of this? Oh, we do have weights on the front. Okay. Add some weight onto that. We've got wheel weights as well, so we should be we're fairly well weighted down with this, so it shouldn't be an issue. And this will fertilise as it seeds, which is great. Right, let's have a look. Oh, at this. So this is... Oh. Yeah, so this is 5.4 meters. We will take that down to 5 meters then. And we will start field 30, 5 meters, starting corner north west, going south with 3 headlands. Calculate for me. And how does that look? Not good. So clear that course. We want to do headlands first. There we go. Oh, sorry, headlands last. How does that one look? That one looks much better. Okay, so we will send this off doing this after we have saved it. So save F30 field work. Can't spell field. We are going northwest south, and that will do. Oh, we didn't get the width. Never mind. So let's head over here, get it lined up, and then it won't start at a strange angle. Oh. There we go. First waypoint and drive course. We're doing soybeans and we've got fertilizer, excellent. And we can then leave this to it. Deactivate the rich markers because that does tend to have problems. Right, so that's that job done. This is now full. It is using radish at the moment. So we will switch that to... brilliant. Absolutely wonderful. So we'll switch that to wheat and we will take that to the field that we've taken the cultivator to. What do we have then? That seeds. That's interesting. I'm surprised. I thought this seeded corn. Apparently it doesn't. I'll have to have a look at the options for our various items, but we are therefore going to go and do a different field with the cow edition. Because we can go and do wheat with this. Now we need to take... this is a little bit funny over the humpback bridge here. We'll see if we can make it. We have to be fairly straight with it because the tractor's a little wide and it really doesn't like the seeder a lot of the time. Yeah, exactly like that. Might have to cut through the field because it is just the wrong height. Yeah, it is exactly the wrong height. Okay. Back we go. And we'll cut through this field here. It's a great annoyance, that is, because we can't even go round via the cut through that exists further round. There we are. Right. We'll cut through here with it. Why this field has all its gates open. We can then cut down the side of our grass field here. Out of here. We're very much managing the farm this episode rather than actually doing a lot of farming. Getting lots of bits in position and making sure everything is working as it should. Right, we are sitting on the main road, but never mind. I've just got to reverse this tractor out. Oh. Yeah. Take it down the side here. Because we're going to go and take that elsewhere. Yeah, it means we don't have a dedicated cultivator on the farm, which I'm going to have to do something about because I can't have Courseplay refusing to run the cultivator because I don't want it to seed. Right, now this one should take that same course. So, field 29, 6 meters southwest. First waypoint, drive course. Right, and he's getting on with it. Seems to be a small bug there with the Xerion. It's hopefully that will clear once it starts. Right, this we're going to take somewhere else. We're going to take this up to field 13 because both field 13 and field 4 need cultivating. So we are not going to get all the way through field 13. Definitely not. My trouble is that I can't trust a hired worker not to seed with radishes. So I'm going to have to cultivate with this myself, that's fairly annoying actually, because there's no way to drain the seed out of this, so I can't get it to do pure cultivate. I can't get it to turn it off, the seeding function of the cultivator. So as a main cultivator on a farm, unless you're doing the work yourself, it's not very useful. I mean, the hired workers, if a cultivator is empty, I think will still cultivate. But the course play won't is annoying. It's very annoying. I think I'm going to have to clear that message. Right. So, let's... There we go. Okay, that's nice. Why is it thinking it's reached waiting point? Ah. Yep. There we go. So we'll leave that going. While we drop this and at least get started on cultivating this. We're going at a fairly good speed, but as I said, we're not going to get very far into this field. There we go. Reverse that up. There we go, and off we go again. Try and make sure I get a fairly straight line this time. There we are. So this radish goes in, should boost our output by 30%. It could be a really, really amazing harvest off this field. We get a lot of corn, which would be fantastic. Right, what I want to do is just clean up this bit on the end quickly, where we've missed a load. So, done with that. See, this can just cultivate. If you don't turn on the seeding, it will just cultivate. And so it's slightly annoying that if you set it to field work on course play, it doesn't do that. It doesn't do the cultivating on its own. Right, there we go. So line up for our next row. Not straight. There we go. That will keep us going very nicely. So yeah, we've got a lot of field to go. But we have plenty of time, thankfully. As long as we get this field planted, as well as the other two in this game day, I'm happy. Because we want to plant the sugar beet in such a way that it comes up and needs harvesting after the grain harvests are done. So that's why I'm not so worried about that final one. We're then in a very nice position to get this to get everything sorted as it should be. To make sure there's a little bit of overlap there, otherwise we'll find that we have a strip that, yeah, like that. That we then can't plant. Okay, turn it round. And away we go again. There we are. Zirion is slipping a little bit. That will sort itself out. Whoa, that went a long way, of course, then. Just reverse up a little bit and get going again. Wow, why are we so far over? We're leaving a strip there that's going to cause an issue. I can see another strip a bit further back. I want to kind of avoid that. Really want to avoid that. There we go. Right up to here. Okay, we have time for about one more row. And then that is where we will end today. We're it's been a lot of management and a lot of setup this episode. Next time, this is our only episode on Thornton Farm this week. So we will finish this field off in tomorrow night's live stream, and then we will be back on the farm for a full set of episodes next Wednesday. But for now, this is where we're going to leave it. We are nicely cultivating in the radishes. This is going to be a big field of corn as soon as I work out which of my two seeders has the corn in it. I think it must be the one that is currently doing the soybean planting. But for now, all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.